Hey everyone, I'm in the garage with the old 2002 Ford F-150 regular cab, two-door. When I got home from work today, there was a package waiting for me. It was one of these. A big black boomerang. No, it's a side window rain guard or wind deflector, whatever you want to call it. Ordered it off eBay, 20 bucks. For both of them. I already did the other side just so I wouldn't make a fool of myself doing this side. See, that's how us professionals do it. We rehearse things. What I'm going to use to put it on, some paper towels. Comes with these prep pads, which is an alcohol 70% isopropyl alcohol prep pad, an adhesion promoter that smells remarkably like lacquer thinner, or acetone will work. First thing I'm going to do over here. Just clean around here, make sure everything's clean. I'll do a dry fit first. I already done the other side, but I'll show you on this side because you weren't there when I did the other side. One thing I was impressed with for a $20 set of whatever you want to call them, to come with actual 3M two-sided tape, not some crappy stuff, which is pretty good. It's good stuff, great tape. So it fits on like such. These are the ones that stick to the outside of the door. They don't go, you can get some that go inside the window channel. They're more expensive. These are cheap. Like I said, they were 20 bucks from China, but it's a company out of Mississauga, Ontario that sells them. Don't know how close that is to you, Steve Rob, but it's in Ontario, so close enough. I'll show you a little detail that I figured out for myself while I was doing this. Is right here where where they meet the mirror. I slip it in between there underneath this little tab. If it rests on top, I think wind will catch it and eventually peel it off. So whether I'm doing it right or wrong, I don't know, but that's the way I'm doing it. As is with most things I do in life, right or wrong, don't know, but that's the way I do it. So we'll take a paper towel, fold it thusly, spray a little Windex on around there to clean it off. I want to wash and wipe my windows with Windex. Just go around the outside, clean them good. They shouldn't be too bad really because I just washed the car a couple days ago, but still, I mean, it's just a quick wash. I didn't clean anything. Problem is when you touch this black stuff, it gets everywhere like the trim. So you want to avoid touching that, otherwise you'll just smear black onto the paint. So there, we clean that, put that there. And we'll take one of their alcohol prep pads. I like to save these after I'm done, and you just pop them in your mouth and suck on them like a lifesaver. It's good drunk. It's a pro tip for you budding alcoholics out there. We'll take this, go around. You know what else works for that when you're real desperate for a drink? Hand sanitizer. Oh boy, I could tell you stories about hand sanitizer. Won't get into that right now. Okay, I'll take that. See, it didn't really clean anything off. The Windex got most of it. Let that evaporate. Maybe we'll help speed it up evaporating by taking a paper towel to it. Oh yeah, you can hear how clean that is. Squeaky clean. There used to be a cleaning company here in good old Edmonton where I live. When I was a kid, my mother and father actually were part owners of a cleaning company that did cleanups of houses after they were built, pre-move-in cleanups, you know, post-construction. And their company was called Squeaky Clean. Interesting fact. So anyway, here's my Asian adhesion promoter. There you go. Tear that open, a bit like opening a condom. Except slightly less exciting action happens afterwards. This is it, little tiny square. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the good stuff. That's definitely lacquer thinner. We'll give that a wipe. Again, being careful not to touch the black trim. We'll just go once around. Anything when you're painting or applying decals, the old saying, cleanliness is next to godliness, definitely applies. So that's that. We'll wait for that to evaporate a bit and just sit here. Well, that's good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right. Back to my dealio. We'll take it. We'll peel off the red backing of the adhesive 3M adhesive tape. Again, I got these off of eBay for 20 bucks for the both of them. And they surprisingly took around a week to get here, which was pretty impressive. At least I thought so. But I impressed pretty easy, I guess. And we'll stick you in there like that. Come up. This kind of thing, you want to make sure you got it right the first time. Because once this tape is on there, it's on there. There we go. And you just want to kind of take your thumb and apply a steady pressure along it, holding it on there. And you're supposed to let the adhesive set up for about 4 hours before you go off driving anywhere. Clean my grubby fingerprints off my new thingies. I don't know, what do you guys call these? Window vent covers, rain guards, deflectors, air deflectors. I don't know. Clean the window up while I'm at it. I just think they look good and they're handy for when you got the windows down a little bit and it's raining out so you don't get soaked on. This truck doesn't have a sunroof or anything. So these would be handy. They'd be handy, great if you smoke too. I don't smoke anymore, but if you did, they're handy for that. Let's just take a last whiff of the, oh yeah, the lacquer thinner. That's good stuff. Acetone's good stuff to have too. So we'll step back here and have a look-see. See what you guys think. Yeah, looks pretty good. Let's go over to the other side and have a look. This side looks pretty good. I'll show you from the inside how it looks too. Roll down the window some. And bring you inside. So that's how it looks from the inside. Pretty cool. Such a cool, inexpensive, easy way, and it looks good. You know, it kind of gives the truck a different look. You know what I mean? Let's see. There we go. My next step is going to be tinting the back window. I'm going to tint the side windows eventually. I don't think I'm going to attempt to tint the side windows. I'm going to let a professional do that. But I am going to attempt to tint the back one because it's flat. How hard can it be, right? Famous last words. How hard can it be? That's what she said. Anyway, that's it. That's the side vent windows on a 2002 Ford F-150 regular cab. Thanks for watching and have a great day. All right, everybody. I know I said I was going to record me tinting the back window, and I started to, but it was completely unusable whatever I recorded. It was basically me just running around, panicking, sweating, and swearing a lot. I'm not going to say it was very difficult. It's just a bit nerve-wracking if you've never done it before. Turned out pretty good. No bubbles, nothing. That's 5% tint, meaning 5% of light still gets through. So, looks pretty good. Yeah, I put it on the outside as you're supposed to and cut it, you know, within half an inch or so around where the fade comes in. And then I put it on the inside. I had to trim it a little more once it was inside. Then I chased air bubbles for about a half hour with soap. And what I used was a Bondo squeegee to flatten it all out good. Worked quite well. Just got to make sure you use soapy water so you don't scratch anything, scratch the tint. And it slides pretty well. Went on fairly easy. Not bad for cheap tint. And I'll show you the inside here. How it looks from inside. There you go. Again, no bubbles. Looks almost factory. Almost like professional. If you do this for a living, you don't have to worry about me ever stealing your job, because that ain't gonna happen. But it's good enough for the girls I date, or the woman I married anyway. So there you go. That's how it looks from the front. Windows are all pretty dirty. That's what the side vent dealie's on too. Take a look over here. There you go. Much better than just the plain back window. It felt a bit like being in an aquarium. Everyone could look in and see me, which I didn't like. So this is good. I think I'm gonna do the side ones. I'm not gonna do the side ones. I'm gonna get the side ones done. I'm just debating, because here in Alberta, it's an $80 first offense ticket for any tint on the sides at all. You can't tint the front one whatsoever. But $80 for the side ones is the first fine, and they can make you remove it at roadside, or they can tow your car depending on the cop, or they can just give you a warning. So it's really, you're really at the cop's mercy on this one. But I don't know, it might be worth it. I see a lot of people doing it and they get away with it. My nephew's Volkswagen is tinted right out and he's never had a problem. So I'm kind of thinking, as long as you're not a dick, the cops won't hassle you. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll see how it is like this. That might just be enough to keep it cooler on the inside and a little bit darker. Goes in on Friday for a new windshield, 175 bucks. So that'll be good. And then, I don't know, then I'm pretty much done with the truck for a little while anyway. At least till I get back from holidays. I'm going on holidays in a few weeks, 3 weeks to be exact. So yeah, looks good. Looking good for a pretty cheap truck. So yeah, sorry I didn't record the tinting, but like I said, it was just basically me sweating, swearing, and panicking, which nobody needs to see that. But in the end, it turned out better than I thought it would, and it went fairly smoothly. So if you're thinking about doing it yourself, I say go ahead. If it's just a flat back window like this, go for it. It's not that hard. Don't panic. I would have been better off to pull it outside, because I'm kind of limited in room in the garage here. So I couldn't open the doors all the way, so it's kind of just a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, so for a flat back window and you want to try it, go for it. Side windows, they probably wouldn't even be too bad. But I think that's something that's worth getting someone else to do, because it does different things, like this has to go behind there and blah, blah, blah. Just stuff I don't want to deal with. So thanks for watching again. And yeah, just thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching my boring Ryobi videos and truck videos and whatever else I do. RC car riding around videos. You guys are awesome. Thanks.